Welcome to Arts District. I'm your host, Carrie Saldo. According to Greek mythology, Athena was born fully grown, armed, and ready for battle. This fierce figure is also known as the goddess of wisdom, crafts, and domestic arts. And Denver's Athena project taps into that storied history and showcases the work of females creating visual art, dance, music, theater, and fashion. We begin on the runway.
I feel like clothing is the perfect expression of who you are and how you want the world to see you.
It's been years that the statistic has stayed the same. 17% of plays produced are written by women, and that's on Broadway, off Broadway, regional theater level, and that statistic was incredibly ridiculous to us. Athena Project Arts Festival is a collaboration of professional female artists that are coming together to celebrate women in the arts. So we put on a festival that hosts female dancers, female visual artists, choreographers, theater performers, musicians. And I think a festival environment really allows for that synergy to be created so that everybody can come together and celebrate each other. We discovered that while we don't have a specific statistic for the musicians and the dancers and the visual artists, the sentiment is the same. We have women that are signing their names with their initials so that they have a better shot of being shown in a gallery. So as much as we think that we're living in an equal society, we've not come a long way in terms of the arts. We couldn't do it without the men. Men definitely have to be involved in our festival. And typically we attract guys that get it. They understand that there is a need for a women's festival, so they're supportive because they believe in it just as much as we do. Our theme this year is inspired by our world premiere play.
Long Johns for Life.
So this year's main stage show is called Government Issued Long Johns by Aaron Wagner.
Wait, where are you down? Just a little bit longer. Back here. Almost there. I don't want to do this. It always ends up hurting.
And it's about a futuristic society where sex is prohibited and long johns are required. And so we thought of utopia dystopia because some people might think that's a utopic world if we could all conform, and other people might not think that's true.
And just these hills, right?
Just tell them you're modeling for me. But go ahead and change out of that first.
Okay.
But I think clothing is the voice for artistic expression. I am curating the fashion show and organizing all the designers and keeping everyone sane backstage. And in addition to that, I will be showing my own line, Janie G Couture. I wanted to find women that just had a really strong voice, and every one of them has something different to offer.
A fashion show incorporates all different design elements. You've got the theatricality of people embodying clothes as if they were embodying a character.
You got an imagination. Well, I've seen other things.
I am also a costume designer, and I'm also the costume designer for the Athena Project's government-issued long johns, which doesn't sound all too difficult because it is a show about long johns, but there was a lot involved. It's about a utopian society where no skin can be shown.
One of our special programs is actually our Girls Write program, where we teach girls ages 6th through 9th grade how to write a play.
How could you do this to them?
And so we're introducing them to the entire world of theater, and then that culminates in a play that they have written getting produced as part of our festival.
Yes. Why is it so unfortunate?
I like theater because it's a chance to just be something totally different than what you actually are, and to like take on new situations that you might not experience in your actual life. But I think it's fun to also be able to bring your own characteristics and art form to it to contribute.
It's actually quite fun though to be able to mentor them and be able to show them that there is a platform. Their voices can be heard as well. Art can do a lot of things, I think, that sometimes words cannot.
I feel that fashion is an amazing creative art. From textile design to draping the pattern to creating something from a sketch and actually seeing it as a tangible thing, whereas it goes from an idea in your brain to something you can touch and wear and have for years to come. There is no greater art in my mind.
To learn more about Athena Project, check out our Facebook page. Arts District is a collaboration between Rocky Mountain PBS and public radio stations KUNC and KUVO KVJZ.